Lifestyles, what's up? Kingdom Barber here, back with another video, back with another haircut tutorial. So today's tutorial is going to be on a mid fade. My client's going to do the curl, the twist on the top. And speaking of twist, I wanted to show you this twist sponge, but it's actually made of rubber that I picked up from one of my local barber supply store. It's called Red Premium. And the reason why I'm bringing this up because I used to use the sponge. I used to just buy a bunch of sponges and I use it on my clients. I don't have a lot of clients that I do the twist with, but whenever I do, I buy the little small ones, but they're not sanitary to use because you can't really reuse them on different clients. And I was trying this right here, which is this wire one. It doesn't really get a good grip on the hair when you're trying to twist it. But this right here, I want to say that this is probably even better than using the sponge. And again, if I find that link, I will link it in the description below. It is called Red Premium. Maybe you can find it on Amazon. I'm not sure. This is made of rubber. You can wash it. You can keep this clean. And it is a dope thing to use, guys. Now, before we get into this haircut, make sure you smash that subscribe button, guys. Also, get a video a thumbs up if you like the content. And follow me on my Instagram page at Kingmelifestyles. So without further ado, let's roll that intro. All right, guys, so welcome back to the channel. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a mid to high ball fade on my client. We're going to twist up the top and give the beard a line up. So this should be a pretty easy cut. Show you guys my fade technique. What I'm going to start off with is my Andis T outliner skeleton. This is a corded trimmer, not cordless. This is something that I've had for a very long time. I mean, this is a very old trimmer. I put a new deep tooth blade on it. As you can tell, it's really sharp, and you know, I just kind of miss using this corded trimmer. I know we do have a lot of great cordless trimmers now, so there's no need to use this, but I just wanted to use this for this video. So what we're going to do is we have the Oster fast feeds, and I have the lever all the way open. I'm going about a ½ an inch around the head. So with the Oster fast feed, what we're going to do now is once we have our guideline, we're going to close the lever and we're going to do an upward fading. And that is basically fading as I go. So I close the lever, I start tapping on that bottom line from the zero to the lever open. As I go up on the fade, I move the lever up. And so that's just me fading as I go. This is a really easier way for me to just fade faster and just attack as I go. Only time you go back is when you're doing your detailing. So with my Rebel clipper and with the Andis fat blade on it, I'm going up about an inch. And wherever I stop is basically where you fade the sides into the top. So I'm just creating that second guideline. So we just got the bald line, the half line, and then we have the Rebel with the fat blade up, which is actually a one guard, plastic one guard open. If you guys want to look at it from that perspective. So what we're doing now is I have the lever closed and we're fading as I go. Close the lever, then I go a little bit higher, and then I open up the lever and we just go around the head and we just fade it out. You're gonna leave some lines, and that's okay. We'll detail it later. Try not to get too lost detailing, because then that's what happens. For me, I know that's how I end up slowing up on my cuts and just being too long doing my haircuts. So to just be faster with it, you have to just go back and work on the details. So with my metal pick, I'm picking out the side of the head because we don't want a mushroom cut. And then with my clipper comb, what we're doing is we're just fading out that side. We're just blending the sides to the top. We're not gonna cut the top of the head, we're just blending the sides. Now, when it comes to doing clipper over comb, you want to angle your comb a little bit so you don't leave more lines. So with my Andis Masters, I have the fade blade on it. That's the really thin, small blade. Very sharp blade. You guys got to be careful with that blade. I like using this blade to do my sculpting when I'm doing afros and tapers and stuff like that. And I also like doing high ball fades with this blade as well because it gets out those ball lines. And then I'm fading out the front of the head just to, when I line it up, it doesn't have a lot of hair in the front. And with my 7-inch shears, I'm going around the head and I am just smoothing out the sides. I'm picking out the beard just so we can start prepping for it, and then we're gonna just blend the beard. And what I'm using is my Oster Octanes, and I'm using metal detachments to do my beard blends. To me, I don't know, it just looks nice when I do it with this instead of using my plastic guards. You just get a much smoother blend. To me, the 1A guard on the Oster Octanes is a really good guard to use for that mustache area. Now with my 7-inch shears, we're just smoothing out the beard, getting off those little loose ends. And then with my hot towel, I put around his head just to clean up the oils and dirt off the head so we can do a better lineup. Then I throw my hairspray on the hairline and we'll dry it up with my hair dryer. So with my Babyliss FX, I'm just lining up the sides. Again, I like to start off on the sides first just to kind of frame the hairline. And then I'm going to work on the back side of the beard. I figure why not do this part since I'm already, kind of at that angle. So when we start off the hairline, again, you want to start off right in the center and then work your way from side to side. So we're gonna do the mustache as well since we're already in front of the client. Again, just making the job a lot easier. While I'm in the front of the client, I'm just working on the neckline with my trimmers. Now I put a little liquid hairspray on his face just to give me a nice crispy lineup with my razor. I love to have a really exposed blade so I can really see that blade. And remember guys, to stretch that skin. So I'm using my thumb to really stretch the skin so I don't cut my client. This liquid spray is almost like a dry shave, but with just a little lubrication just to so it doesn't pull on the client and makes the shave a lot easier. So again, I'm working on the sides first with my razor. And then I'm going in a downwards motion on the hairline, and then we're gonna go against the grain once I have my client lean back in the chair. With my hot towel, cleaning off the face, and then we're gonna do the enhancements. The enhancements doesn't really do anything but just make the hairline pop a little bit more. And then we're gonna do the beard as well, just to enhance the beard. Again, I didn't wanna bring down the beard line. So with my pencil, I'm just tracing the lineup. And this is just to make the lineup pop a little bit more. And with my twist curl spray there, I'm just rubbing it in the hair on the top. And then I have this really cool twist brush that I really like. One of my new purchases I got. Like I said, guys, we're going back to the haircut. Now that we have a little time, we can detail it. And I got my taper comb. So we're just gonna go over the hair, just see if any spots I might have missed. And so this is gonna be the final cut. What do you guys think? Leave a comment. Is it a nice cut? Is it crown or trash? And that's gonna be it for today's video, another tutorial. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I really appreciate that. Please give me a thumbs up, drop a comment, and till then, I'll see you guys on the next video.